Good morning, everybody. Today's Wednesday, April 19th. It's the 18th day of our journey. It's not on the trail, just of the journey, because we had that week off. It's a little bit before 10 o'clock. We're at the Rockfish Gap entrance of the Shenandoah National Park. Raisin, I'll show you her new pack. There he goes. Hey, you, look at this. Raisin, show off your new pack. There it is. Anyway, I've got my new hip belt on. It's working so far so good. The little trail up this morning was a little bit uphill, not much, but I could feel it after a week off. I could feel it in my legs. Anyway, all is good. Carissa brought us out early this morning, dropped us off a little while ago. She's heading the 2-hour trip back to work. Thank you, Bugs, for everything you've done for us and letting me stay and taking care of us. And we're off. Today is just going to be an 8-mile trip to Calf Mountain Shelter. And I think 8 miles is fine for the first day after a week. And then we'll go to Black Rock, which is like a 13-mile the next day, and so on. And we'll work our way all up to Elkton, Virginia, which is about 33, 34 miles. And I'll have another supply box Carissa is sending there to an outfitter there. And I've already contacted the shuttle driver, so he's a pastor at one of the churches there. Anyway, I got all that set up, and I don't think we'll stay in Elkton. We should be there by Saturday. And thunder and severe weather's coming in, so I'll look at the weather. If the weather is such, I might stay at the hostel in Elkton, which is owned by the outfitters. Or just dip in, get my supply box, and get back on the trail. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Have a great day. And here's the trail. Just a few minutes into it. There's Raisin's new pack. She's on a leash according to the rules. Then when Carissa left us off, met a nice guy. Young man. His trail name is Mishap because he broke both ankles supposedly. He has osteoarthritis. And it's getting progressively worse, and he wanted to take do the AT before he couldn't. So good for him. There's Waynesboro down there. Leaves are really starting to come out. I thought they'd be a little more in a week, but boy, in a couple of weeks it's just going to be a canopy. So anyway, catch back up with you later. Bye. A lot of this coming out. We keep Raisin out of it. I don't want poison ivy. It's the last thing I want on the trail. Pretty day. Supposed to get up to 80, so it'll be probably upper 70s up here in the high country here. But it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be nice for the next all week until maybe Saturday. And then the week after that's supposed to be pretty nice too. Come on, Raisin. Here we are, still here, Waynesboro. Come on, Reese, go ahead. Be nice to get up. As I remember, this goes up and over the mountain. And there's a real nice valley on the other side. We shall see. Wow, look at this trail. So different than the southern part coming up before Waynesboro, which was just a rock fest. This is really nice. There has been some rocks, some steps, but wow, sure would be nice if the trail was like this. And then I guess everybody would finish right now, you probably all know, people that start out are probably 2,000 or 3,000 and only 20-25% finish. Of 70 years, people 70 years old or older, I've read that only about 50 to 60 have completed the trail. At least people that are known to have finished at those ages. There's probably more, but it's few. So I've got something to prove to myself. Do I have the mental capacity and the physical stamina to keep going? Time will tell. See ya. Hello again. Excuse me. It's about 12:30. Raisin and I just sat down for 20-30 minutes. Had some snacks. Rested. Her new pack is really nice. The Roughwear Palisades. There's a harness that she wears, and then the pack is attached to the harness. So when we get to a place where we want to stop and rest, I can take the pack off like saddlebags. And so she doesn't have to carry the weight while we're just resting, and I don't have to take the harness off. So it works out really well. Nice and warm up here. Beautiful day. And oh look, there's a antenna tower. Just passed another one too, smaller one. I think years ago when Sarah and I were on this was pretty much bald up here, as I remember. I know it was really hot, but anyway, we've got a little under 3 miles to go, so we're making good progress. We'll be at the shelter early. My legs are tired, but not as bad as I thought they'd be after a week, but they're good. All is fun and having a good time. Bye. We're up here by the radio tower. They added that since Sarah and I were here. Of course, that's eons ago. I always thought it'd be nice if they had water up here. Some tractor seats. And I don't know what this is for, but like a little amphitheater. Pretty cool though. And here we go, down the trail again. Go ahead, Raisin. Well, here's that little valley I was talking about. Shenandoah Valley way down there. That must be the parkway. When Sarah and I came through years ago, that there was no parking lot there, certainly no porta cans. But it's real pretty. Nice little valley here. That's where we came from. And right over there, you can see up the hill. You can see the trail. I think I'm pointing at it. Yep, there it is. There's where we're headed. We've got about 2 miles or so to the Calf Mountain Shelter, and it's a dry 8 miles from Waynesboro to Calf Mountain is 8 miles, and no water in between. So it's a thirsty one. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. Hello again. We're at the summit of Little Calf Mountain. And boy, oh boy, what a view. Nice big bald up here. That's where we came from, down that way. And that's where we're headed. So, even with the towers over there, I haven't checked cell service here, but just down the trail a minute ago, didn't have anything. So, when I get cell service, when I get cell service, I'll try to call somebody, anybody. There she is, there's my buddy. She's doing well. Keeping an eye on her, make sure that pack is working for her, but it seems to be. I don't see any hot spots. We stopped a little while ago. Don't see any hot spots. She's not, well, she didn't show distress before either, so. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Nice breeze up here. It's probably in the 70s. A little warm, but nice. Enjoy your day. I am. Bye. Well, hello again. Here we are. We're at the cutoff for Calf Mountain Shelter. It's 3/10 of a mile that way. And I'll show you. Here we go. So we're just about done with our 8-mile day. It's been interesting. There's a guy, when Raisin and I first started this morning, this guy by himself has been hiking, just a day pack, hiking north, then circling around, going south, going back north. Raisin and I, when we had lunch, he stopped. Raisin barked at him, so he stopped and went around us and went north. I just passed him again, and he's going south, and he's just back and forth, back and forth. So I finally asked him, I said, do you know where you are? Are you okay? And do you know where you are? He goes, oh yeah, I'm a local. My trail name is Repeat. So he's just up here repeating back and forth, having a good old day on a beautiful day. Anyway, my partner in hiking, that's where we came from. That's tomorrow where we'll be going. And this is where we're going now. 3/10 of a mile. 2/10 to a really nice spring. And I remember when Sarah and I were here years ago, it's a pipe spring and it's just really good. And I got a text from Pierre earlier this morning when I checked. And he warned me about no water between Waynesboro and the Calf Mountain Shelter. But he also commented that the pipe spring was just gushing. So I'm looking forward to that. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, there she is. Water's not gushing. I'm going to get some, fill my bags, fill my water thing up, and get a cold drink. Yeah, there's the Calf Mountain Shelter. Years ago when Sarah and I were here, that's a tent site. There's one over there, one up there. None of those were here, 15 years ago, whenever it was. There's a privy over there, right at the top. There's a nice little shelter. Logbook. Is that a double-decker? Oh yeah, it's a double-decker up there. Oh, somebody left their pack. And gosh, what else they got here? Who knows? Moleskin, newspapers, logbook. Anyway, this is home for the night. I'll just have to pick a nice tent site, because I don't care to sleep in shelters. So I'll talk to you later.
Are you kidding? It's so hot.
She likes those belly rubs.
Yeah, she does. Hi guys. My name's Kim.
Look at that Raisin's new friend, Hamden.
Camden?
Hmm?
Camden?
Spell your name.
Camden.
Camden. Got it, Camden. She looks pretty happy.
Doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
The other dog, he actually put his head on me and slept on me. It was so cute. It was also that small dog. You know those. What happens if I have 2 sticks? Can we get both?
I don't know. Try it. Call her. Raisin.
Raisin! Raisin! Stick. You grab both sticks. She just goes for the other stick. She just goes for the other. Oh God! I grabbed it.
Faked her out.
I used to do this with the border collie stumbling. Got it. I used to do this. I used to pet sit dogs and play tug of war. I might be good at this. I gotta do this. Here. Raisin. Can you not throw it? He's running like a champion! Run like a champion? Dude. Stupid. Watch it. You ugly dog! You dog! Your son, Kevin. That's a cat dog. I can't run very well in this terrarium.
The terrain. Let her rest a bit.
That's why I take a break too.
Good idea.
Gonna sit on this rock over here.